The Mercedes-Benz types in the 170 range were not quite as elegant and exclusive as their relatives in the luxury class, but they turned out to be real top sellers and epitomized the company's ability to grow with its tasks. The so-called Weimar Republic was suffering from the Great Depression. A new strategy was called for, and so a new vehicle type was launched in the beginning of the 30s. The Type 170, internally W15, was to secure the survival of the Daimler-Benz AG. Consequently, the aims were high: smaller dimensions combined with high-quality workmanship, affordably priced. In October 1931, the Mercedes-Benz Model 170 was introduced to the world at the Paris Auto Show. Its swing axles at the front and rear, dubbed independent wheel suspension, was a fairly advanced technical feature for the time. The plan worked. In 1932, already 4,438 vehicles had been sold, more than Mercedes-Benz production total in the previous year. Modern technology and the attractive shape of the car made it immensely popular. With a showroom price of 4,000 marks for a four-door sedan, the 170 was one of the most affordable cars in the sales program, in spite of its six-cylinder engine. Within 5 years, 13,775 units of the 170 were sold, plus an additional 126 of the delivery van version L300. In the spring of 1936, a successor was released, Type 170V of the 136 series. Apart from its cubic capacity, it was a completely new creation with a four-cylinder engine. The vehicle was developed under the direction of board member Dr. Hans Niebel, together with the engineer Max Wagner, who supplied it with an X-shaped oval tube frame with a higher wheelbase. It weighed about 50 kilograms less and was more robust than the previously used Type 170 box frame. At the time of the launch, an abundance of body variations already existed. The Type 170V was available as sedan with 2 or 4 doors, a cabriolet sedan, open touring car, cabriolet B, and a 2-seat roadster. Like its predecessor, the chassis was offered with optional bodies and superstructural parts. In May 1936, the elegant Cabriolet A followed as the most exclusive variation for 5,980 Reichmarks. Selling approximately 72,000 units, the 170V produced between 1936 and 1942 turned out to be the most important pre-war passenger car model by far. The V in the Type name indicated a front engine. This distinguished it from Type 170 and its rear engine counterpart, Type 170H, which never really prevailed over the front engine variation. With only 1,507 produced, the 170H, internally called W28, was not a top seller in its day. However, today it is widely coveted by aficionados.